Since it's the beginning of the month, it's May 1st, 2024. I just got the April data on home sales in Albuquerque. All the closed sales, those numbers haven't come in yet, but we've got a really good idea of what happened with home prices in April. I'm going to go through the charts here and tell you what we've got. So for 2024 April, we have a 8.3% increase in price per square foot across all the different price ranges we have here. Now, in the lower price points, it was about a 10% increase. And then in the higher price points, it was more, somewhere around 4%. So that's very normal where, obviously the lower priced homes, 250 and under, and are obviously in much higher demand. There's not a lot of them out there. And so those prices have driven up more. If we look at the next slide here, this is the median price overall. We're at 345,000 this year. It's 2.6% higher than last year. Again, that's median price, not price per square foot. And it's moderated. And it's interesting because it's the exact same number the last 2 years, 2.6% increase, April to April to April. So it's kind of an interesting data point there. That 345,000 is not the all-time high. We did have in June of last year, 23, it was at 349,000. We've had a few other months where we've hit 345 like this month. So we'll see how this plays out. It does look like prices are moderating, and I'll get into that here in just a sec. The next chart here is the price per square foot over the entire, all the way back to 2003 is what we have. And so you can see the big run up here in the, 2020, 2021. We had a pullback in the mid two when interest rates really spiked up, prices came back up. So right now, year over year, prices continue to appreciate, although there was that big pullback seasonally in 2022. And then the last thing I want to look at is, okay, let's look into the future. Let's look at the crystal ball. And what we're looking at here is list price per square foot, not what things have sold for. That's what we were just looking at. We're actually looking at homes that are on the market. What is the list price? It's up just about 2% versus last year. Each one of these bars that you're looking at here is a year. And you can see each year it increases. But this year it's much smaller than the previous year. So it's only about 2% increase in list price, which means these are homes that are going to close 2-3 months from now. So right now I'm expecting home prices to moderate slightly through the summer, even though this is our peak when home prices usually have the biggest run up this time of year. So we'll kind of see how this plays out. There's definitely some challenges with mortgage rates, as well as there's just, affordability challenges for a lot of folks. So that's your quick update. I'm going to do a deep dive here shortly, probably in the next couple of days, that looks at all the data for April 2024.